Welcome to Exiteo. My name is Jack, and today we're talking about your left hand. As worship piano players, we tend to default to octaves and power chords in our left hand. There's nothing wrong with that, those both sound fine. But I want to teach you some techniques you can use to expand your left hand vocabulary and to give yourself more options and more variety in your playing. Exiteo is where worship pianists come to pursue excellence. I want to help you transform your playing, so I've created a free resource that will help you take your playing to the next level. I've put together a worksheet and a video lesson titled 3 Chords to Upgrade Your Sound. Now, these are chords that I play every weekend on almost every song I play at the church, and I find that these add interest, taste, and beauty to these songs. If you have 15 minutes today, then you can sit down at your piano, watch the video lesson, and play through these chords and put these chords in your vocabulary. And my promise to you is that you can use these as soon as this weekend. Click the link in the description and I'll send you my completely free 3 Chords to Upgrade Your Sound worksheet and video lesson. These chords have served me very well, and I hope they serve you well also. Don't miss out on this. You'll be glad that you took the time to watch this lesson and put these chords in your own vocabulary. Now let's get back to the video. So for today, we are going to be focusing on the chord progression in the bridge of Same God, which is 1, 6, 4, 1 over 3, 4, 5. So the first thing I want to show you is a 10th in your left hand. So this interval is 10 notes apart, and that's why we call it a 10th. And I also like to add the 5th of the chord right there. I like to think of this as an upgraded power chord. So playing the progression, it would look like this. 1, 6, 4, 1 over 3, 4, 5. We could also add the 9 in the chord by grabbing it with our thumb. There we go. We can also take away the root, because the bass player will most likely be playing the root. We don't always have to play the root. So this sounds nice down here. If we're on a C chord, we have the 5 and the 3 minus the root. Here's the 6 chord minus the root. That sounds nice too. Another thing you can do is you can play triads in the middle of the piano. This works especially well if your right hand is playing some sort of line or some sort of melody. So if we take our progression, we're going to play triads. We're going to play them using specific inversions to promote good voice leading. So here's our C chord in second inversion. That leads us nicely to an A chord in first inversion. Then we could go to F chord in first inversion in root position. That's an A in root position too. So C in second inversion, A minor in root position, F in root position, C over E, F, G. It could also look like this. Here's C in first inversion, A minor in second inversion, This works when the bass player is playing, because he's going to be playing in this register, so we don't necessarily want to play roots and muddy up the mix. So playing in the middle helps keep things warm, helps keep things harmonically clear. So we could also kind of combine them, and I call this the stride technique. So I like to hit a root down here, and then a chord. So here it is through the progression. Combining the upgraded power chords and our triads. We can try it like this. And I think that's a very octave sound. So try that out in some of the songs that you know. So those are some of the techniques that I found to be helpful in my left hand that go beyond just roots and power chords. See if you could try them out in the keys that you know, and see if you could find places in the songs that you know to use them. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Happy practicing.